Hey gamers, we are back with That Dragon Cancer. We now know that Amy is a huge believer of God and that everything's going to be okay, even though it does not seem like it's going to be okay. And the other guy, I think it's Brian or something, the husband, does not believe it's going to be okay, and he's now drowning. This part of the game is called dehydration. And yep, it looks like we are once again.
The sunset looks pretty from here. The orange glow cast on the wall. Better than the muted colors of this hospital. I wonder why they choose blues and greens. They, the ones who choose the colors that heal. Green for life. Blue. For comfort. Purple stripes to hide the stains. This chair is too small and sticks to my skin. I hate vinyl. Blue, purple. The ocean, maybe? No, under the ocean. Silent, warm, and salty, like tears. He won't stop crying. I don't blame him. He feels miserable. I hate that we're here. I hate that he's sick. I just want him to feel better.
I feel like I relate way more with the dad than I relate to the mom in this situation.
It's okay, Charlie. Shh. Oh, don't throw your head, buddy. Don't. I hate this room. I didn't used to. For a moment, it was an adventure. I was cast as the compassionate and caring father, holed up with his fragile son in a small cleft in the rocks. The storm raging, waves ripping at the sharp black rocks below, and enveloped in my arms, he feels safe, and I am holding him firmly, trying not to slip. Because if you hold tight enough, nothing will take him. Right?
Oh, dude, I wish I could believe in that too.
Do you like that? Oh, I love your giggle. Bounce around. Is that funny? A bounce, a bounce, a bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, he won't stop crying.
Bruh.
Hungry. I wonder if he's hungry. He's screaming louder. Buddy, don't you want juice? He hits the box. I don't catch it. He drinks it greedily. Big, deep gulps. Okay, Jolie, that's enough. Breathe, kiddo. And he does. And I wipe his face of snot and tears and juice. And then he vomits. And I catch it. I always catch it. I know you're thirsty, buddy, but you'll throw it up. No, don't grab too hard. You'll squirt all the juice out. Here, let me have it. It's so late, Joel. Lay down. I can't hold you. I can't make you feel better. Okay, buddy, okay. I'll hold you. Oh, Joel Bug. You look so miserable. No! Don't hit your head on the bars, Joel. Joel! I know you're mad. Please stop. Please. Stop. I shake. I weep. I pray. I plead. I need peace. I am empty. You are. You are there. I want you here. I want you to call my son. I cannot. And you've brought us this far. He's still here. Not dead. Not there. With you. God, I want him here with me. Please. Peace. He sleeps. Thank you. There's a story in the Bible where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat. And a furious storm hits the sea, and everyone thinks they're gonna die. And where do you think Jesus is? Rowing alongside them? No. He's asleep in the back of the boat. So his disciples are freaking out and wake him up, and they say, "Don't you care if we drown?" So Jesus gets up and he says to the storm, quiet. Be still. And the sea becomes completely calm. Then he asks his disciples why they are so scared, and if they have any faith at all. Like he was frustrated with them. Because even though Jesus said, let's go to the other side of the lake, his disciples thought he was going to just let them die. So Joel died. Everyone does eventually, I suppose.
Jesus, so many like clicks.
But more than that, if he does die, will Jesus even care? Will he weep for him as he did for Lazarus? Will he weep for me? I think greater than my fear of death is that of insignificance. Or rather, my default assumption is that my thoughts and passions and loves and the stuff of my being are insignificant. How could the creator of all that is and ever was love my son as he did Lazarus? And could my soul stranded on this blue raft awash in a sea of stars, ice, and dust matter enough to him to turn his hand in mercy?
Well, from what I know about that religion is that you're all children of God. So yeah, I believe that he will. Maybe.
Because even while Jesus wept for Lazarus, 5 minutes later he raised Lazarus from the dead.
I'm sorry. I should have known we'd both end up in the same place. We always do. It just scares me every time. I just really believe he'll be healed. I know you believe too, just when you act like that, I get all unsure.
I don't know that.
What do you mean?
I just hope that. I don't know.
Oh, great. don't know if I really like the Temple of God. It's kind of creepy. Just...
Oh, Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him. Oh, Lord, my God.
Lord, rise up. Lord, rise up. My God,
Oh, Lord, my God.
I will not let you go unless you bless him. I will not let you go unless you bless him. I will not let you go unless you bless him.
Thank you, Jesus Christ. I was like, what the heck? Ah. That's creepy.
He was not in the wind. He was not in the earthquake. He was not in the fire. He was here in a gentle whisper.
Oh, I see the bird. Grace, I'm guessing, is what we call the bird. Looks like an angel. But it's a bird with a heart in the middle. I see you. Oh man. This is an intense game. If I could speak, that would be great. Alright, we're gonna end this episode here. If you have not become a gamer today, I suggest doing so right now by clicking the subscribe button down below. If you want, click that little notification bell icon thing. Leave a like and a comment, and always, always stay foxy.